Max McRae made it further into the Welsh countryside, but on a mud-coated right-hander, he was just a passenger. His Citroën buried itself into the halfway down a steep hill. Nothing left to do.
Din 2002, jantatul aleargă în campionatul național de raliu. Oh, lovește acolo, iată bordul.
Esteban Serrano ante su hermano Gabriel. Atentos ahí al toque que se han dado con Gabriel Serrano, que es Bruno Cánovas, Diego García, Aritz Alberdi, Luis Ángel Muñoz, los mejores clasificados. Y atención, vuelco. Tenemos vuelco en la pista.
Šobrīd otrā pozīcija, 108. numurs Armin Rāg. Saglabā to, apvelbams trešs. Un ir Kūlenis, un tas ir Māris Dreibe. Viens otram trietā blakus, turpat kaut kāds Sānslīds, un tur, jā, tādā, un siena, avārija, smaga avārija. Tas mums ir, man liekas, kā...
Going in a ton of angle. Oh! He's definitely going to try as he gets into the outer zone one. Going in a toe! He threw a ton of angle, just... He's not going to play a little conservative on the run-up, but then... Oh! I don't know, was spinning out and called
Becker and Coxley in the way. Oh, hold on there! Upside down goes Cannon McIntosh.
Third, Ethan throws it through the bottom. Is he going to throw the slider up the track? And he does, and he's got it, and Mitchell goes into the wall. It took the air away from the 57.
0.82. Oh, here we go. So he got a problem down there on the top end. He is getting over to the right side of the wall and has made contact. Wow, you could see it. And Justin Bond with an issue on the top end.
Velocidade e emoção agora, freada forte por ali o Lourenço. Aí o Wiermann vai dando duro, vai forçando, já tem piloto escapando. E aí se livrando da situação todo o Zappellini. Aí o meio cruzando na quarta posição. O Monteiro é o quinto, o Schmidt vem na sexta posição. Tem piloto escapando. E rodou. Aí o carro 29, o 25 na liderança. Na sequência o 16, o 117 vai passando e já roda. Já tem carro rodando.
Por exemplo, ali no Bacião. Então poderia deixar... Olha isso aqui, pancada, hein? Pancadão.
É a famosa saída que a gente tem tanto medo com 2, 3 carros lado a lado na saída do Bacião.
Muito bem também, né? Já foi embora logo.
E aí a gente vê a escapada do Denis Navarro. Já acertou lá. E agora para confirmar, e aí a gente está revendo a saída. É esquisita essa saída dele, né? Tirando a possibilidade de ter havido um toque. A roda lá,
ó. Quebrou, é isso aí.
Vê?
Nossa!
Paparelli chegou com disposição ali na traseira do carro do Akio Miyazawa.
Deve ter tido algum problema o Akio.
Vai cair bastante.
Vai ficar muito pequena. E olha essa disputa da terceira, o Matias coloca, escora, eles vêm lado a lado, o Guto Rota segura, Matias também roda, e agora vem o pelotão. Tava na entrada da reta, piloto da casa, né, que o Miyazawa tá em casa. Agora o que aconteceu, olha só, o Akio também, ó, cano cheio. Ih, rapaz, olha onde ele foi, deu muita sorte de não ir na mureta que tem ali no box, hein.
Muita sorte mesmo.
Não deu tanta sorte, ele foi. Me precipitei na análise por aqui.
Olha, arrancou roda dianteira. Nossa Senhora.
Tá uma posição, tem gente indo fora lá no Bacião.
O Rota deu uma balançada.
Aí teve o toque ali com o Pedro Garcia. Já vai para a barreira de pneus ali. Aí a imagem para você, olha só, os dois saindo. Basicamente um balão.
Joao primero ingresando medio ancho. Se tocaron Baglier.
Creí que se tumbaba el auto de Baglier.
Sí.
Viene la repetición. Es un derrape, sobregiro, sobrecompensó durísimo. Oh,
Duro, sí.
lamentable. Para Barda. Ahí está, de otro ángulo.
Impresionante, aparatoso. Vean, ahí está, mírenlo.
Hay movilidad del pace car.
Sí, esto se va a ir de bandera.
Es un golpe fuerte en uno de los sectores más rápidos que tiene el circuito 8 de Buenos Aires. Fíjense cómo pierde carga aerodinámica en el tránsito medio de la curva.
Y cómo rebota, porque termina ya baja del auto.
A ver,
Claro,
ahí pierde la referencia,
Claro.
se le mueve y no lo puede traer.
es típico de Ascari del circuito 8, ¿no? Es una curva, lo dijimos, vueltas a la par increíbles.
Impresionante. Bueno, ay,
Fontana.
y Urquiza que...
No, perdón, Quattrochi. Fontana era el invitado.
Sí, claro, el Quattrochi con Urquiza.
Este es el Yaris 0 kilómetros.
La reiteración, a ver. Se termina
ahí está,
enganchando.
ahí está. Sí. Como que Delphi quiere ir hacia afuera para obtener radio de giro hacia la derecha, fíjense. Y cuando va ahí hacia afuera tiene el auto
Claro.
por la parte externa y ahí se origina el golpe.
Bueno, qué bárbaro,
Qué imagen casi.
El sector número 1 con Agustín Sexy, el de
Uy.
la papa. Tres atrás, se terminaron complicando. Y el que mano a mano se tocaron y afuera.
Qué desparramos.
Afuera. Leonardelli que no lo pudo salvar.
Adam Mikhail there, so you can see him just around the outside there. I think that just could be Justin Toll. He got pit maneuvered into the grass, and I think a hit onto the barriers there, or rather a side hit on the barriers. That could be the end of his race here, I think.
Mission as well to stop Tom Go, but I'm not sure where Tom Go is right now. But at this moment, it is going to be still a fresh start there, Victor. Oh, wait a minute!
Big spin going on there with the rookie class as two cars came together, and it seems like one of the cars is.
하고 있습니다. 중간부를 넘어섰고 그 사이에 윤성경 선수가
자, 들어가나요? 야, 이건 아니죠.
이건 정말 아니죠.
요거 뭔가 여기
통해서
들어가면서 충돌이 먼저 발생을 했어요.
그렇죠.
여기 문세훈 선수가 충돌이 났고 여기서 오버스티어가 리버스로 바뀌면서
그러네요. 그러면서 김영찬 선수가 또 이제 피하다가 강병희 선수를 건드리게 된 거네요.
机会吗？没有。变线，想要往内切，崔定元
逮到了，
但是两个人车碰车发生了一些碰撞。资世伟在这个左弯把崔定元顶出去，结果崔定元上。
360、88加50，哎，我们现在不能算了，刘湘华，他被杨文斌给顶到了，杨文斌前面。
ワイドか、さあどうですか、佐々木朗美がいいか、さあ佐々木朗美がイン側からいくか、TGR コーナー下野リオ、さあ後ろでこれはバートンか、どうでしょう、バートン花ですね、バートン花が TGR コーナーの。
Klein momentje, groot momentje. Daarvoor Chris Schuttert in de ronde. En dan meteen hier raak. Ja, het is onvermijdelijk. Wouter Jansen op het gas. En dan raakt hij hem echt helemaal zelf dan kwijt. Probeert hem hier dan nog in de versnelling te krijgen. Dat lukt niet helemaal. Ja, dan is het hier al gebeurd. Ja, nare klap hiervoor. Zien we het gebeuren. Dicht bij elkaar. En dan hier, ja, in één keer daar het vroege remmen. Ja, Kohan wordt daar volledig door verrast. En dan staan ze...
Praying for right now after their puncture earlier on. This is how it happened. Lost it on the exit, turn 19. And is that barrier damage?
And that's the 27 Aston.
Ooh,
And the 31 BMW tagged him into a spin.
No, he's just, look, so he's just going to run out of grip here. Yeah. Look at that. Hopelessly just spins around. You've got that terrible situation, a half spin that you can't.
I'm expecting to see an overcorrect and a spin here for Dirksen. Dips it in the gravel and rotates inwards, kind of lost. Lesmo's taking the maximum speed possible through the apex and losing it on the exit.
Oh, they've all spun, and that's going to bring out the...
Has made a bit of a fettuccine of that, hasn't he, unfortunately?
Yeah, and done off into the barriers.
Just crashed straight into the...
Well, it was good while it lasted, that camera.
Yeah, that's a cheap one, isn't it?
Yeah.
To try and maximise straight line speed. Let's watch him through Ascari. Just a bit too much curve on the middle, the right-hand apex of Ascari. Circuit's still pretty green. Losing had the contact at the back of the field as we now go side by side in the background. Shiusti looking at the back of Zagazeta and further back of the field. Oh no, who's that? That's actually into Privazak through the gravel.
Look, is just going to turn into. It's going to be out of shot. Camera's going to catch it last minute. So turning into a real tricky.
Went wide, yeah, I think it is. We were just talking about that, weren't we, Chris? Just slightly off the line, the gravel is there, and as soon as you touch it, there's nothing you can do. It's like touching a wet patch of circuit and in fairly heavily into the barrier for Hu van Eindhoven. Hopefully not. Spinner in the background. That's one of the GP Elite cars.
I think that's Gus Burton. Gus Burton's gone in the gravel. Oh! And we haven't seen it. Oh no, Jan Van Lagen's off. Van Lagen's into the gravel. I didn't catch the other car.
On the right-hand side is Van Lagen. Gets squeezed by Feldmeyer grass. And then
that's very silly.
No, it wasn't Feldmeyer was the innocent party. It was the time.
Liam Lawson up against Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, banging wheels, and they're both going to go over the road. They're trying to go the long way round. There's the contact! Contact between the two of them. The yellow flag is out. Can the cars keep
it between Max Garhan and I believe it's also Matilda Parts, most likely. The black. Oh no, there is a crash! There is a crash between one of the Janssen cars and also here in Brunel. And that's a drama. Oh no. So there was a contact of two cars and the other two were just collected. So it all...
Nikita Bedrin, what a start first and foremost. The Santalot car now inside the top three. This was where it all came together. There was a wide moment for a Trident there indeed. There's the moment. There's the CL Motorsport car initially. Edward Borgner. Or Sakura Maushiri, actually, who's now a new G4 racing driver. There is Maschio, so he taps the back of the Everett Stack still, as he was before, and we got a spinner there for Visharanu, who now goes off the circuit, of course, in the familiar seconds is now going to go. This is the replay of the move. So Paolo Brajnik was also, I think, involved in this as well in the 2-1-2, and just a tap of the rear, and rear...
Alex Fax going three abreast, and he makes contact with the number 21 car. He got a wheel onto the dirt. This is almost... Another look here. This is Emil Yerdrum. So this was into that really fast turn 8. I don't think there was any contact. I think the back end is such a fast part of the circuit, a lot of pressure, and it's going to be stiff in the morning.
Die 13. Position zur Kenntnis zu nehmen, also Opel hier auf dem Vormarsch und der Porsche driftet ab, bitte nicht einschlagen, wäre schade. Ja, Motorsportpilot geht mal wieder ein bisschen raus, gibt dem Motor ein bisschen Kühlung. Wir sind ja hier mit 1 Liter Aggregaten unterwegs, das geht hoffentlich gut. Das müsste die 95 gewesen sein.
Absolut flat durchfährst, auch mit dem GT4 Boliden, und hier knubbelt sich's etwas. Ne? Da kommen sie alle angefahren und das war irgendwie, ja, würde ich mal sagen, fast mit Ansage. Trainingsschnellste, aber es waren gestern ganz andere Ausgangspositionen. Jetzt sehen wir hier nochmal, da wollte Baumann an Nölken vorbei. Aber Entschuldigung.
Check out that second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. For a moment they were 3 wide. I was keeping an eye on that fight ahead because I think that sort of set up what happened to block some later. All the spots.
Yeah, I think that's on Bewley, unfortunately. Too little, too late.
That was the...
Just looking about the 6th place car here, third place car, sorry, gone round, and nothing that Tim Lake could have done. Campbell caught up in it, so just doing a replay now of something's happened at second last corner. A bit of biff and pard between the Bucky Motors Mercedes. I think the Mercedes
challenge not winning. Imagine if they can get a victory.
I think we're just seeing the 111 go round.
Wow!
I just spotted that in the back of the previous shot, and I think he's still stuck there.
I hear that they did swap. Big one! A big one there. Cam McLeod has put the 86 into an absolute dire bomb.
Had a run on him. Let's take another look at it here. Yeah, I mean, if Holt just didn't have the car lined up correctly, couldn't roll the same apex speed. I mean, it's hard to increase your speed.
Of course, yellow is out as we look at the replay.
Oh boy, and he's just got a warning, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
lineup really is now we see the blue flags being waved for Stanislav Jedlinski. Contact in the rear, and it's Carl Bennett who tapped the rear of
Triorna uppe. Så Albin Karlsson eget liv. 6 minuter och så släpper det ordentligt för Axelsson. Ja, där.
Really get a short stop, do you? No, not for refueling. No, it's going to be set. And wheel off! Wheel off! Oh, big accident here. The 21 spearing off, and it was nothing whatsoever.
For young Snowy. So, young Snowy, what do you got to tell us?
Yeah, I was still coming out of the Seblaju Racing Garage when that incident occurred, and they were instantly on it, hive of activity.
So the engine, not sure, but at the moment, Mulder's trying everything, and I think he's having a tire down.
Tyre went down there, looked like something second penalty, remember? Oh, Capelli, too deep into the corner, and he tags Dubek. That's a tragedy for the local fans.
The annoying bridge gets in the way that helps. Oh, there we go. It's another shot. Fantastic stuff from our director. So Chimenez's car rolls back into the pack. And then, ooh, that is big contact. That is really, really big. Janui Park heavily involved in that one. I think we'll be able to keep that thing pointing in the right direction. Lovely stuff from the young Spaniard. And that's a little replay of Gabriele Corvini and Ruben Volt coming together. So we didn't see that one during the live, but Corvam, it seems, and Yunsung is also in pit lane as well. Ooh, there's a little bit of drama we didn't see on the live as well. Raphael Fournier.
Yes, of course, there was a contact between Adam Coate and Mira Konopka. Well, it's hard to judge for me, but I would say that this goes behind Adam Coate. He was on the inside line in the second to last corner. Oh no, that was a nasty crash. There was a contact between the two cars.
This is Brands Hatch Indy, yeah, especially in this group of class. Oh, someone's come off big time. It's Eden. Oh my goodness. Wow, he was flying there.
And he, like you said, they are just, it's basically one car at this point. It's just a train. As behind, look at this side-by-side action. You go 3 wide into the complex here. Oh no, 27.
Here, and if that's not the tracking out on the right rear corner.
It wouldn't surprise me because he shouldn't not. Oh, somebody's picked up something. Oh, that's a bad
That's Max
one.
Finn. That is Max Finn who hit that time.
Rotated the car through probably 360 degrees and a bit more, finally got going, and then just as he got going, off I'm afraid and into the barriers. When the Challenge UK, lights go out and they head up towards, and there's contact already in the middle of the pack. Hamandra Pillai goes round and spins from one side of the circuit to the other. There's a big hit for Jonathan Satchel into the wall, and I think...
Door almost contact between himself and Brendan Leach, and Charles Leon runs wide in the first turn. That opens the floodgates. Leach gets through, Vanderdrift gets through in this...
So he was attacking, trying to get past Policina, just ran it wide on exit. I think I did that in the TCR once, Rusty.
It was 2 or 3 times that he looked to have grabbed it back, but the rear tyres spinning up with all of that.
Y ahí va. Casas, si hay caída.
Ay, sí.
Tremenda caída.
Rebasando
Cuidado.
Casas. Uy, 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 como le hizo
Cuidado
la moto
con
a Casas.
ese cierre.
Vamos ahí.
Van a entrar. ¡No! ¡No! ¡Cuidado!
Cuidado allá,
Va
cuidado allá.
enganchado
Va
con la
enganchado.
moto.
For him, he just wants another race win. Here's another look at that.
Just the rear end stepped out and came around. It might be Connor Raymond, actually. By looking at the timing, this is one of those spots that's tricky. Get a little bit of camber, gets on the throttle. These 190s got a lot of torque coming out of these corners. The rear end came around.
Se Vápeníka, jenomže se zraněním Nikolase Vápeníka to ještě může hodně zamíchat. Ajajaj, Míra Popov je na zemi, no tak...
Ist an und let's go. Okay, rote Flagge. Da ist Niklas Böhlein nicht losgekommen und dann sind dort etliche Fahrer.
Ja. So, da klappt die Front ein und Justin Hens hat keine Chance mehr und trifft da komplett den Fahrer, wenn ich das richtig sehe. Also da hatten die ja richtig Glück.
Oh, terlalu keluar dapat mengawal breaking point di bawah 50 saat 49.607 sewaktu latihan. Oh,
That is a massive crash into turn 3. Just couldn't get the bike stopped and locked up. This guy is down. Oh, you can see the verge just running away, and then, oh, that's a nasty smack to the head there. That.
Tomorrow, first priority is to see that hopefully everyone is okay, because that is a big spill.
Yeah, and
Jespersen not too pleased about something there, and that's what.
Schroeder's lost that, and
Thierry Montella just being extricated from the gravel trap.
yeah, and you can see there Montella underneath the Ray's bike. And then a separate incident, it looks like, for Javi Vierge and for Alvaro. And in turn 13, you're going to see the front's just going to fold for him. And yeah, very slow speed crash there for Sam, and he's
in place, but Soroviak sweeps around the outside and holds firm into P2, and a big high side there on the exit of the Thruxton a few weeks ago, and let's see what happened to him then. Just lost the rear in the mid part of Goddard's.
And that's just side into the chicane.
Oh, big moment on the front. No! Ryan Frost gets caught up there as Harrison McKay has to take a base. This will be the final qualifier. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, he just goes up the inside and he just doesn't turn in, and Fluke's there. He just, you know, Brandon Petty just stayed straight. It was a bit of a strange one, really.
Glass and Tolbert having a bit of a look there at oh, someone just got wrong-sided and caught a few riders down there. All right, let's have a little look.
He's lost it on the left.
Yeah, he just kind of, he's asked a lot of that, hasn't he? You see it just dancing, dick, off the front, and down it's gone. But he's all right.
That was one of those moments as well where the front started to go.
So watch the black Aprilia 97. He hits the back wheel and God, Owens goes down
straight. Here's a Blue Crew replay of that incident up there involving Alvin Wu at FW Machines.
Look, this is the conditions when, if you're on the track a lot throughout the day, it's really going to help you.
Bowler! That was Tara Morrison gone down at turn. That's almost Sydney prices the real estate in this race, Steve.
Well, it certainly is.
Oh, there we go. Valentino has gone down. 6 points coming into the round, but Archie McDonald took that point for Pop. Oh, we've got one rider down.
We've got a couple riders down.
Yep, that looks like Josh Newton.
One of the right-handers, not as much heat there, and then there goes Ty Lynch, unfortunately, just got on the gas that little bit too.
Try and see what happened here. It's at turn 13.
Yeah, just losing it on the entry into 13.
Teammates, watch this here. Adamo gets down the inside, grabs a handful. Langenfelder nowhere to go. I think Langenfelder ran over his head there.
Section slips up the inside. McLennan trying to respond, trying to hustle up the inside. Oh, McLennan just high sides.
Philip Likens, Tyler Irvin, and Mason Sakanikas. Oh, couple of riders down in the first turn. Oh man, that one might have been too close to call. 3 riders in it. Oh, and a big pile up in the second turn. The bike's tangled up.
89 auf Platz 4. Oh, da stürzt einer im Offroad-Bereich.
Such a deciding factor in the race, this rhythm section, Justin.
He goes triple onto the next table, doubles, and then they're 3 and out right here. And it's just soft. Oh. The dirt, that rut just sucked him up. He wasn't
going home with you. But he's able to not do that, which is special.
There's Cole Davies right here in that rhythm lane. Jumps to the right, gets in the tough blocks.
Well, that went
too bad there.
About
that
as
could
good.
Have been a lot.
Giving Seth a little more room right here. He does have some momentum right there, but you know what? Hammaker did the right thing.
Their teammate, Garrett Marchbanks, we know he crashed. We now have the footage.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a tough one. He came up short. Rode that front end. Little roller jump. Let's see what happens. See on the scoop tire. Gets in there, just lanes in there.
Oh.
Yep, starts losing the front end right there.
Yep.
On there.